All right, so another different looking base, and Pat this time just going for maybe another also geographic change down at the very bottom of the map. And you can see again kind of developing a trend here of keeping that builder hall on the outside, trying to prevent that 3-star. And we have seen most of these attacks have been high percentage in the 70s and 80s, 2 stars.
You know, I don't know whether the right base build philosophy is putting the town hall outside the base yet. It's really too soon to tell, but from what I've noticed, it's a lot easier to protect those really high value defenses from being destroyed by putting that town hall on the outside, simply because the walls are like so precious. They're all kind of connected together.
Exactly.
And there's much fewer ways to kind of configure your base to defend effectively against the 3-star.
Yep, now see here, you've got those cannon carts trying to avoid the multi-mortar. That is a key right there, as the multi-mortar balls rain down on the defending units. The cannon carts trying to avoid those mortars, and it looks like we're on our way towards the center of the base.
Galadon with the mortar balls once again. We've got the cannon carts going down behind the battle machine. Battle machine taking out the air bombs as well as trying to go for the firecrackers. Doesn't quite get it down, and this is kind of wrapping up to an early end. This is opening the door for Chief Pat. 42%.
Wow. It makes sense that Itsu has gone to mostly air units because that multi-mortar is going to be really hard to get to, and that seems to be the 2 key defenses against ground multi-mortar against air bombs.
That's right. Looks like the baby dragon flying into range of those air. Oh man, that's just brutal. It goes down awful quick. Those air bombs are just devastating to the air troops, but luckily he's got 8 baby dragons left over.
Yep, and will the cannon carts get to the air bombs? I think that's exactly what Itsu wants to happen. Cannon carts going to the left, trying to get to the air bombs. If they can avoid the multi-mortar that's raining down right here, they might get it down. It's going to be close. Cannons just about, they got it.
Look at that.
He's
Very
got
nice
it down. And that
job there by Itsu, getting in, taking that out. Wonderful funneling done. Walking down the wall with the battle machine. The battle machine getting in, taking out that key defense. And now it's all about getting those baby dragons to the center of the base. One thing to point out, these firecrackers in the center of the base, they look menacing, but they're holding back those missiles. For some reason, they're shooting the bottle rockets that they've got stored in there.
I like what you said, Powerbang. You said they're not shooting M80s. These are like those little bottle rockets.
That's right. Look at that. They're just not. I mean, the Archer towers do a lot more damage than those firecrackers, and it's really kind of funny. But still, even though they don't do as much damage, it doesn't mean that it's going to be a 3-star. As you can see, Itsu's attack.
But you know what's happening? You know what's happening though. Itsu's going to grab a higher percentage. He's already clinched the win right here. 84%, 2 stars.
Right. Let's hear it for Itsu. If this stays and if he changes any troops out, but he's got 30 more seconds to decide what to do.
Let me tell you, something about those bombers, it is so rewarding to watch the way they annihilate large sections of the base at once. When they go through that many pieces of walls, I don't know, it's just something, I just love the bomber animation, I love the bomber function. I wish my wall breakers back at home did that.
Absolutely, the bombers, when they're chucking those bombs around, I've seen them take out 3 buildings at once.
It's crazy.
Pretty incredible what they can do, and there's nothing like seeing a whole entire section of walls completely smashed to the ground. As we wind down the clock here, getting into the attack, Kenneth getting ready to put his first troop on the field.
And it's going to be the battle machine first, followed by that pair of the cannon carts.
Look at that, the multi-mortar raining down. These cannon carts awfully close to the battle machine. This is trouble. They're getting hit early by the multi-mortar and absolutely getting crushed.
Yep, getting ready for that next ability. Will it come around? He's going to get out of range. Look at him escape the damage. No, he didn't escape the damage from the cannons, though. And we lost the battle machine. It's going to be up to the dragons to try to get the job done.
Not a whole lot of value there from the kill squad, if you will. Those are the initial troops going into the base, trying to accomplish some sort of objective, take out a key defense, handle the guard post troops, and he's really relying now on the main portion of his army, which are the baby dragons in this scenario, to try to overcome the Tesla, the Archer towers, the air bombs, all the firecrackers. It's going to be tough.
And all of those were standing after that first mini ground phase concluded. The dragons coming in, having to face the air bombs, the Tesla, like Powerbang said, and the Archer towers. I love this effect. You can see the lever right there. They're ratcheted down. They're going to fire at a shorter distance, but faster.
That's right, faster.